Equation Smasher is a zero prep two-player game focusing on number and order of operations. To play, you'll need 5 boxes and 4 circles. In those 4 circles will go 4 operations, and in the 5 boxes will go 5 random numbers that you can either draw from a set of cards or just make up on the spot. So I'll just put some down now. We'll go 3, 5, 2, 8, and 9. So they're the 5 numbers that we get to use, and players will take turns to place a number and then an operation, and then we'll swap roles. So the person placing numbers puts them in these boxes, and the person placing operations puts them in these boxes. You must use all 4 operations, and you must use all 5 numbers. And we can do this both at the same time, where we draw a second set of numbers and boxes, but you might play, the first player plays as numbers and then swap over roles at the end. You can do it however you like. So the idea is for me to create, if I'm putting numbers in, the largest total possible, and if you're putting operations in, to stop me and to make me create the smallest total possible. So the first player is the person putting numbers, because there's 5 of those. So I might put a 3 down to start with. And so the 3 is gone, and now the person putting down operations can go. Now, I like to give kids a powerful lesson in the order of operations by baiting them and putting down a multiply sign. Generally what happens after this is kids then put their 8 and their 9 here. So maybe they'll put their 9 here, and I might do a divide or something over there. And then it's the kid's turn again, and they'd put the 8 next to the 9. And now it's my turn if I'm putting operations down. And now, 1, I get to flex on my students, and 2, they get a powerful lesson of BODMAS that they won't forget, because when I put the subtract in here, I am taking away 8 lots of 9. So they're going to subtract 72 from their total. And when they realize this, the game's pretty much over. But we'll go through and finish the process just to show you. So now it's back to their turn. So they're looking, I'm going to have to put an add here. So they will want to put a 5 there and a 2 there. So I'm going to put add, and then they're going to put the 2 there. And so this is how the game finishes. So 3, take away 72, plus 5 divided by 2, which will be 2.5. So they've gotten 5, but they're taking away 72. They've got 5.5. So they will be 69.5, take 3, 66.5, I think, but negative. So that's the total for the students. And then you would swap roles. So whoever was putting the operations in is now putting the numbers in. Use the same set of numbers and repeat the process. Hopefully they will have learnt by then. Now, what you can do to extend this game or to make it a bit more interesting at the end is you can give teams the opportunity to put 1 set of brackets in to change their total, to improve their score. So this is terrible, but what I might do is, if I put brackets here, 3 take away 8 is -5. -5 times 9 is -45. Now it's still going to be a bad score, -45 plus 5 divided by 2. So you're going to end up at -42.5 if you do that. But that's a big improvement on what you were. And I don't know, there might be a better way to put 1 set of brackets in to improve my total at the end. So you can play the game that way as an extension at the end. Pretty simple. Enjoy.